Hey, welcome back! Let's do a build challenge! It's been way too long. I was sorting my Lego, which is the most boring job, but strangely cathartically satisfying and mindful, and that's really boring. But I noticed how little gold I actually have in relation to the other colors. So I thought, you know what? Perfect! Let's do a too much gold build. Yeah, okay. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a challenge because this is the biggest plate. Oh no, hold on, there's the little stand, like the minifigure stand is the biggest plate size, and bricks, this is probably as good as we get. So, I mean, gold is all fancy shapes generally, and there's a lot, like there are heaps and heaps of wheels. There are like so many wheels. What can I do with all these wheels? I just don't know. How am I going to make something like structurally substantial with what I have? So this is the base plate, the minifigure base plate. Oh, got some pillars though, that'll be handy. And yeah, oh, I like that. That wheel, that doesn't have to be a wheel bit. And the Pegasus has gold wings, so we can totally use the Pegasus. So what other animals have we got in here? More wheel pieces. Oh my goodness. How am I even gonna go about this? There are just so many. There are even pieces that I don't know how I'm going to connect them. So animals, we've got a gold kitty, there's the Pegasus, there are gold frogs, there's a gold owl around here somewhere. They came in a Harry Potter set. Oh, there are no gold doors or door frames. There's no gold windows except for the inside bits of the windows, like the shutter bits, whatever you call it, the actual window bits rather than the frame. And I can't use them in isolation because I don't have any clips that are going to fit them. Well, not in gold. But what I do have is a whole little storage drawer full of weapons. Yaysies! We've got a lasso. That doesn't really have to, I mean, if you just look at the shapes, you can be creative and I don't know, what can they be? Think about what they can be other than weapons, because look, chainsaw, but it's, yeah, I don't know. And a whole world of shurikens, like thanks to Ninjago, because I got lots and lots of them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them though. Right, so let's have a look at creating a figure for this build, a gold figure. Actually, a gold mini doll. A gold minifigure would be easy because, oh, look at these 10-year anniversary pieces from Harry Potter and, oh, from Ninjago. Wow, we got nothing like this from Lego Friends. Did I mention that really, really bitterly and sourly before? I think I have. So we're going to have to create something out of bits of gold. So, oh, I don't know, we got lots and lots of, well, not a lot, but we got a few head pieces and hair pieces. This is all of the body pieces that I could find that had a good amount of gold on them. So gold skirt, really, really handy. This little top with the gold skirt looks okay. These, I don't know, there's gold socks. I just keep saying I don't know a lot because I don't know where I'm going to go with this. Got a few body pieces that are in Andrea's colour, but the only face that I can find that has gold on it is this one from the Elves theme, and it has got the light nougat skin tone, so I'm going to have to match that with the body pieces. So that limits our options of actual body parts. Oh my gosh, so this is, I mean, this will do. This is okay. Well, what about, let's try the headpieces on. Oh, there's a scorpion too. I forgot that there was a scorpion animal. So that does not really do as a hairpiece or a hat. Or does it? No, it does not. Let's see. This one's an actual valid hairpiece. I can't remember where this came from, but it's pretty. It's very, very pretty. So that will do nicely. But let's have a look at everything else and see, because I kind of mean, I don't know. This bit covers over the only gold that is on her head anyway. And I'd have to, oh, this is really hard. A gold fireman's helmet, if we face it like that, it might do. I'm just so lost here. A Loki helmet. Maybe we could do the Lady Loki. Oh, I got the Lady Loki hairpiece here too. Sylvie's hairpiece. Another one of the fireman's helmets. Crown, which doesn't look too terrible on the mini doll, actually. Speaking of which, the crown with the hair looks really cute on the mini doll. We need more hats with hair. It has started, so hopefully we're going to see more of those as we go along. An Egyptian headdress. Would love an Egyptian theme. Wouldn't that look so amazing in mini dolls? But we're not getting, it doesn't really suit the tattooy markings on on her face. That one just completely covers her face. It would work if I could find an outfit that matched with it. King Neptune, yeah, that actually looks quite good, but it doesn't go with the rest of her outfit. I don't know what we're gonna do here. See, this is Sylvie's headpiece, and the hair looks so cute, and the little yeah, some of it's gold. I'm so struggling. That looks really cute, actually, with that outfit. That actually works nicely. Let's see what else we have got. We've got Mercury, the god of... What's the god Mercury the god of? It's completely, like, he was fast. The god of fleet-footedness, Mercury. This hairpiece is actually Salazar's from the Pirates of the Caribbean, but in gold, and comes with the Statue of Liberty pieces. So that's meant to be a flame. This is Hermione's headpiece, which looks okay, and we could have C-3PO just popped on top of her head, which would not look... Well, actually looks really funny, but I've saved this hairpiece for last because I think this is really the only viable option, but we're not going to put it on C-3PO. We're going to put it on because it just, yeah, that looks really, really nice. However, her outfit doesn't work with the markings on her face, so I'm going to grab this outfit from the Lego Elves theme, which is not all gold, but it's got gold markings on it. And this is actually the body that comes with this head, but now we've got gold hair, and that looks so much better, which means we're going to have to make a fantasy-themed build, and going to add a cape. The cape has got gold spots on it, so that'll work fine. That'll just fill it out and make it look more feathery. Feathers might be a way. We have lots and lots of gold feather pieces, and this piece, a little epaulette shoulder bit, which is not designed for mini dolls. Let's see if that works. That actually looks really good. She looks very regal. Okay, majestic. We're going to call her Aurelia, which comes from a Latin word of meaning golden. I had to look that up because I couldn't think of any names that meant gold. So, Aurelia, that's lovely. And she's going to get a staff with some windy, foliagey kind of look. So we're going to have feathers, foliage, wind. I don't know what theme we're going with. We're going with what's available in gold. That is what theme we are going with. All right, so let's take these bits away, and these are the biggest plates that I have. I need a base plate to actually build on, so I'm going to do my one big cheat like I did in the transparent build, the too much transparent build. I'm going to use just tan base plates as my basis, because otherwise I've got nothing to put it all on and to hold it all sturdy as one cohesive build. So, what are we gonna do? We're going to make something. Let's just fiddle with like fencing pieces and see if I can make a shape. At the moment, I want it to be kind of symmetrical, maybe like a throne room, because every time I look at gold, I think regal and throne roomy kind of things, and she definitely looks absolutely, like I said, majestic. She definitely is the boss lady of whatever this is that we're going to build. Now, the wings of the Pegasus, we're going to rip them off gently, and then put the Pegasus aside, which we're not going to use. We're going to use the wings for maybe, well, one of them. The curvature of it's so beautiful. I'm going to see if I can make this into the back for a throne. Okay, so if that goes on there, and then if goodness me, the lack of pieces is tricky. So this round brick piece, and then these on the top, and then this will make a lovely seat because it is on a gold tile. Look at the different colors, like the shades just in the gold. So these are all just called pearl gold, but they're two different shades. So interesting. Very interesting. However, this is a completely different type of gold, chrome gold, which is shiny with the rings, and I'm going to be using that as much as I can, using all the rings that I have to bling this up and just to break up all of those gold pieces. So is that centered? That looks amazing as a throne. Let's move all these over one. And she could sit on that if she wasn't wearing a cape, because that makes it very difficult for them to sit down. So let's make a frame behind this. We're not going to be able to make solid walls, but if I make like a curving... tenderly kind of thing, and then break it up with all of these gold rings to just add definition, I think that might work. So this is, well, these are pillars for either side of the throne. The gold nuggets in the little cracked eggshell piece, the crown piece look really good framing it. So maybe more curved bits around to, yeah, add a frame and shape. So these curlicue wind pieces are just beautiful. So I'm going to use, I got quite a few of them, so I think we're going to see them a lot. They match the curlicues in the fencing pieces as well. So if I do this is all very symmetrical right now, and I can angle them too. So maybe another curve around the back, and all of this negative space, like the holes in between. It looks really good. You don't need a solid wall. We don't need a solid wall. We're doing fine. So that will look really fine from the front. I just need to, the look is up, connects up basically, even though it's just touching at the back. Oh, nice. Wow, okay, throne room coming together really nicely. So let's just add some more of the gold nuggets here on either side. Just using whatever I can. Oh, and the plant tendrily things, they just add to, they finish up the curls. Like the curls going up and down and up and around and down to the end of the fencing. Oh, okay, I've made a fabulous frame. I'm very happy now. I want a fancy carpet to go to lead up to the throne. So, you know, I have like maybe 2 quarter pie tile pieces in really shiny gold, so I can't really use them. I wanted to make a sneaky kind of thing, but I can fill this out now with maybe some wings. So if I use the clips, I can lay the wings down flat and it'll add texture, and I could even angle them a little bit for contouring. So let's see if we put that one here and this one there, and then do the same thing for the next one up above. She's got a winged path leading to her throne. I'm going to move it forward just a little bit. Oh my gosh, this is actually coming together. Okay, some more ornamentation, really fancy ornaments. Pots, a gold pot, and if I had flame or maybe it's an incense burner. I'm trying to figure out where to put it. If I had gold flame, it would look really great coming out of there. Looks really great just by itself though. No, it's an incense burner. You have to imagine the incense tendrils coming out of it. They're imaginary gold. Now, making a beautiful big vase or a big pot. Can't put these 2 pieces together without putting a stick between them because they don't actually join unless you have a stick to hold them. So this goes like this, and then we put another little chrome ring on the top, and that gives you just enough lip to hold the dish on the top. And then if I put this on here, I can use a clip to put some flowers in it or a plant in it. There are no stems in gold, so I need to clip it onto the top, this bit here, rather than sticking it into the pot. That looks right from the front. Let's look at it at the back. So our very fancy vase can put it, I want to put it here. So if we move that over and I can put it in this little curve of the fencing, that's not centered. Let's move it over a bit. Nice! Oh my gosh, okay, I move that out a bit, and then I have to make sure that the pot on the other side is equidistant. Nice! Oh my gosh, okay. Now, I don't want to be symmetrical now. I want to put something a bit different on this side. I want to see if I can hang something from that tendril. So, I wonder if I can make a lantern hang through the... okay, so... Alright, so this here, I want another chrome ring and a tassel, because you can't have enough gold tassels. I just want to attach them everywhere. So I wanted to actually clip to one of these plant tendrily things like I have already hanging there, but I can't put it on with a clip because I don't have a double-ended clip. So, I don't know. Oh, I can stick it through. I can get one of these ones, these bar pieces, and stick it through and then attach it with a stud that has a hole in it. Oh, okay, and ornament up the top with one of those little bar holdery pieces. Oh, good, okay, all right, so we'll just put this one that I've pre-prepared in earlier. Well, that we just prepared. We'll take out the unprepared one. We're just trying to get it to hang straight now. That's quite... Maybe I should loosen the stud at the back so that it hangs... No, that's all right. I'll just keep fiddling with it. No, it's good. It's all good. So we got a vase on one side, a lantern on the other side, right over here. A bed right in the throne room, of course. And I'm going to use the other wing because, once again, the contours of this will make a really nice bed, I think, if I can figure out how to suspend it and attach it to the ground. So if I put these scroll work pieces, I can sit it on top of that. So maybe these clawy kind of bits look like feathers out the back, and then some clips on here. That should take it the right distance up off the ground, I think, and then a pointy pillow for comfort, extra added comfort, and then a whole heap of these scroll pieces because these are a substantial brick piece, and I have quite a few of them. One more out, I think. Breaking it. That's nice. Let's just check that she can actually lie on that. Look at that. So perfect. Gonna fill that gap in there just with some cheese slice pieces in gold. That's really great. Okay, she's got a bed and we got a little mat to go in front of the bed, and then this will maybe tie this in, making it its own little separate room, but combined? No, that's too close. That's too close to the other plant tendril. Oh, look at that. We're making walls without actually making walls. It's like the idea of a wall. Now, a apparently she plays the harp. Do you know why she plays the harp? Because I figured out that I can basically make, this is a harp piece. This build is from one of the elves builds, but it wasn't all in gold, so I've had to adapt it a little bit with the gold pieces that I have. So it's not as substantial as the original build, but it will hold together, I think. So if I put this bar piece there, and then, because there's a bit sticking out the bottom, we can just put a plant. Just put a plant on it. And lo, we have a harp for Aurelia to play. And she's going to need a seat so it's comfortable. Oh, this bit's from one of the Jasmine sets. It's very pretty, but it's on a gold tile. So we're just adding a bit of colour with the stickers. On this side, it's a big spot. I reckon a big ceremonial table. And for that, we can use this big wheel hub piece. But there are no actual connectors on this, and I want to see if I can use these filigree wheel pieces and maybe just attach them all with a stick. Put a stick through it. And I'm going to need a stud to attach it to the actual base plate. So that should work if I stick it in between the studs. That should work. All right, and to attach these on the top, I can put that on and then put a holy stud through here. And then just going to kind of rest the other one on the top. It's attached. It's totally attached. Just don't bump it too much. And I can put a lantern on the top here and use some see-through pieces, which is my safe cheat for these builds because they're see-through. They're no color at all. So they are going to be holding it in place on top. Oh, I've got some curved cushiony pieces that we could use as seating if I can fit them in here. And they'll actually hold the two plates together. Just might have to move my wing, my wing accessories. Is that going to fit? I think. Yeah, look at that. And I've got 3 of them, so I can't make it go all the way around, but I could put 2 and then different seating, just like little seats on the other 2 sides. So just, yeah, nice simple seats. I've got matching one I think I can do for the other side in here, except it's a brighter gold. Oh no, and it's just a little bit off, and I don't know how to get these off the base plate. They're so hard to get off. You can't use the brick separator. If I put a stick in the top and just kind of lever it off, that worked good. So if I put it there, that looks wrong too. No, that's actually right. It's just the angle. Okay, yeah, it is. Yes, that is perfectly placed around the table. Oh, and she even sits there nicely. Oh my gosh, all right, that's a little bit cluttered, but I don't care. I just don't care. All right, so this is as much as I can possibly fit into this space. I'm honestly surprised that we could even get this far with the gold pieces that we have and make something that has ended up being quite cohesive and very elvesy styled. Oh, and she needs a cat. Of course she needs a cat because we have one. So let's give her a companion. Maybe put it here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe another seat. Let's put it over there. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. Right. A too much gold build, which I feared was going to be a not enough gold build, actually has turned out well. Who knew? Certainly not me at the beginning. Just goes to show you've got to have faith. I don't think so. This could have been a disaster. I think it was just lucky that I had enough duplicate pieces that I could make something symmetrical, because symmetrical always helps too. I don't know. I'm not going to overthink it. Turned out really, really nicely. All right, too much gold build challenge. Check, tick, nice. Okay, all right, I'll see you for another build really, really soon. Subscribe if you like seeing this sort of content. Make sure you do. Leave me a comment. Tell me about the things. Just all the things. I'll be back with another video really soon. So I will see you then. Bye.